Hello and welcome back to Disneyland. I'm Talented Toy Boxer and I've got Anger here with me today to make another episode of Disneyland. So in today's episode of Disneyland, we are going to make a fireworks show over here. And of course it's going to be at the Sleeping Beauty Castle. And I have a paper on my desk and it's full of the logic connections I need to do. And that's just in case I forget which ones I actually need to do, because sometimes it's hard to memorize every single thing I have to do. Sometimes I have to write it down. But if we jump down here where the water is, I'm gonna equip the magic wand. Before you pause the video, I'm gonna show you what toys we need here. I'm all set up. We got a level starter here. We have 3 time delayers over here. Doesn't matter where you put these. We have a counter in the middle and a randomizer on the right. And those are all the toys we're gonna need to start the fireworks show. And my fireworks show is gonna have 2 phases. One is gonna be where I launch a couple fireworks, and the second one is gonna be the grand finale where I launch off a bunch of fireworks. So we're gonna open the editor. We're gonna come to gameplay toys. I'm gonna grab the boom box just to get there faster. Alright, fireworks cannon, that's what we need. But before we do that, we're going to put some party cannons for our grand finale. So like that. And then one right behind that. One like this. So there we go, and we're not done yet. We need to put down 10 of these fireworks cannons in a row. I don't think it matters, but it doesn't matter where you put these, but 1, 2... I think we need to back this up a bit, like that. And I'm gonna put these, like, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I feel more comfortable with it being over here. And I want the randomizer to not be in the way. So we're gonna do that. Come back to gameplay toys. And put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe back it a little bit, because I don't want it to get too close to that. So I'm going to have it be like this. I'll back this up a bit. Okay, no, that was fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there we go. 10 fireworks cannons, or whatever they're called. And here we have 10 locators in the air. So phase 1's gonna have like 10 fireworks, maybe even more, but we got 10 locators. And you can put these locators wherever you want. Just don't put them like all the way over here where the town square is, or something like that. And I want to move this locator right here. And make sure they're facing leftwards. Like that. Make sure they're facing that direction. Okay, that's way too close. So now we're going to do 10 locator connections. Yours doesn't have to look exactly like mine, but I know a lot of you want yours to look exactly like mine. So pay very close attention to what I'm going to do if you want yours to look exactly like mine. So we're going to do 10 locator connections. It doesn't matter what locator you hook these up to. You just have to hook them up to 10 locators in your toy box. And this locator right here goes like, it's right here, like a straight line down to that right there. And for some reason I thought these are inside of that block, but they're actually just below it. I don't know why I thought that. And this locator is right above the water, exactly like that first one I showed you. A line down all the way like that. Straight one. And, okay. Third one now. So, new locator connection. And this one, of course, is right here in front of this little archway piece. And, I think we already did the third one, did we? Yeah, we already did the third one. New locator connection. We're going to come up to this locator, and this locator is a straight line down here. so you're gonna probably have to pause the video a lot of times just to figure out where to put it if you want yours to look exactly like mine. And I'm gonna keep narrating these locator locations. So this locator right here, it's a straight line down to this block, this water block right here. So now, how many locator connections have we did? Alright, we've done like 5 of them. Now we just need to do 5 more of them. So we're gonna come to this locator. I think we already connected this. Hold on. Okay, sometimes it looks like my spark is very close to it, but it's actually not. Affects location, so this comes down like right there. I think I want to rotate this. Is there a... Okay, the window light is not on, so like that, that's fine. And now 4 more connections. And new locator connection. You can skip this part of the video if you want, but I don't think you should if you want yours to look exactly like mine. So this one, I think I already connected this to another. Okay, no. This one comes all the way down, like to this block. I think I already disclosed that. I might be thinking of that other one right next to it. Alright, just 3 more. So we've done 7 of these connections. So, where is the other one? Oh, maybe all the way up here. Oh, this is not facing the right way. That's facing the wrong way. You see, this is facing that way. We don't want it to face that way. I don't know how that's facing the wrong direction. And this locator is right here. Straight line down to this little block right here, this first one. We're gonna fix that later in our Disneyland series. So now 2 more. And I'm in an oven right now. I live in an oven right now because it's 90 degrees right now, and that really sucks when I'm wearing this headset to talk, because what that means, I have this on my head for like a long time, and it sometimes makes me feel hot, and it's 90 degrees, so that makes this even worse. But new locator connection, and where is that last locator at? Sometimes when you do the last locator, this guy could be hiding. Hey, are you the locator I'm looking for? Okay, no, you are not. Oh, no, not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So there we go. We're gonna make sure none of these are facing the wrong way. Okay, there we go. This one, yeah, it's facing that way. I think we fixed this one. Okay, yeah, that's facing that way. Of course it is. Oh, I gotta go higher. Right there. There. For here, yes. Alright, let's check this one. I think I already did though. Okay, yeah, all of them are facing that way. And now it's time for us to do the logic connections, and we're gonna test this out once we're actually done with this. But we're gonna go ahead and put a button here to test it out. And we're not starting on the logic yet. I just forgot at the very beginning. We're supposed to set the milliseconds to this, and this is gonna be at this one's gonna be at 500 milliseconds, and this is where it really matters. This one, we're gonna set that to 700. By the way, I'm looking at the paper. I actually don't remember all of it. And then this one, this third one, set that to 800. And it felt like I was still moving the D-pad, the left one, but I wasn't. I stopped at 800. It just felt like that. So this one is going to be 1,000. So like that. Make sure you set these to these numbers I'm setting them. So I don't know why it spins the camera like that. Maybe because I connected it to the locator. So we're gonna have this one be 1,000, 1,200 or whatever. 1,200, not. Gonna come here. Alright, 1,300. So there we go. And then we're gonna add 100 more. That's what we're gonna set this one to. There we go. And then we're gonna add 200 more for this one right here. And then we're gonna add 200 more again. So there we go. And of course we're gonna have it be 2,000, this last locator. So 2,000 milliseconds apart for this one. Because if we have the fireworks be like boom, 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 it might be a little too quick. And by the way, I'm checking if all these corner pieces have roofs. It might be a little too quick for the player to actually see every single firework and what they look like. And and it might feel a bit weird how it's just going insanely fast. And if we have those milliseconds be to whatever I set them to, the numbers I set them to, the hundreds and everything, it'll feel more natural. It's gonna feel more natural, of course, so that the player can see every single firework and it's not just so fast. You know, you get what I mean, don't you? So now we're gonna start with the logic connections, and I didn't actually put these in an order, the logic connections, so it might take me a while for me to say something. Might take me a while to say something, and it might take me a while to say something because I'm looking at the paper to see what I have to do. But what we have to do, okay, I want to do spark mode. I feel more comfortable with that. I think I want to move this button like that. There we go. So when this button's pressed, come here. We're gonna start our delay, and that's when the fireworks will actually go off. So we're gonna set the delay time to 20, and the reason for that is to give the player 20 full seconds to find a seat or a place to watch the fireworks show and enjoy it, of course. So now what we're gonna do, alright, we're gonna select delay completed. We're gonna come here. It's gonna iterate through the current count. And basically what that means, I'm gonna explain that once we do this. So we're gonna have the target count be 31, which means we're gonna launch 31 fireworks. And basically you can set this to 40 if you want to launch 40 fireworks. I'm gonna do 31, and we're gonna have the start reset count be 30. This is where it really matters. And make sure you have both of these flags right here, visible display and reset on target reach set to off. And and this is gonna go off. A while, so if the player misses it, they have an opportunity to see it again while they're walking through Main Street, USA, or something like that. And now I'm gonna explain what that meant, what that iterate through current count connection meant. So that means when it's rotating, not rotating, when it's counting all those numbers on the target count, it's gonna rotate through that count. So that basically means it's gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So it's gonna go all the way to 31. So that's what that means. And I actually forgot what we gotta do next, but just to test it out, we're gonna do a new logic connection with the button. But before we do that, we're gonna have this catalyze, and we're gonna have this reset the counter. And I find it a bit of a coincidence that the second I look at the paper, I immediately see what connection I gotta do. It says catalyze. This is gonna start the level, and this is just to test it out. So we're gonna have Anger push the button, and that should have reset the counter. That should have started a level, and that's just to test it out to see if it works properly. And now I'm gonna look at the paper again, and of course I didn't put them in a certain order because I forgot to do that. So it's gonna take me a while for me to actually see which one I gotta do here. So alright, I'm getting to the part where I'm supposed to be on, and
Now where did I put that newspaper?
alright, now I know what to do. We need to open the editor. We need to come to the counter, and we're gonna have it be iteration cycled, and this is gonna have the randomizer action, and we're gonna do random trigger 1, and we're gonna have this be number 1. We're gonna have that be a large flower, and the colors don't matter. So I'm gonna have it be a sunflower, yellow, and then on random trigger 2, I'm not gonna pick the Star Wars ones, large Disney Infinity logo. I'm gonna have that be red, because it's red, and then random trigger 3. We're gonna have this be a large Mickey shape. Here, I'll just have this be like, I don't want it to be the same color again, so we'll just use one we haven't used, blue. A large blue Mickey shape. Random trigger 4 now. We're gonna come to this one. A large smiley face. Gonna have that be yellow, color we haven't used. Random trigger number 5. Come here, and I'm gonna have this be a chrysanthemum because I like that flower. We're gonna have it be let's see, orange. We haven't used orange, an orange chrysanthemum. So, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is 6. So we're gonna do random trigger 6. Comes to the 6th fireworks cannon. And we're gonna have this be a large star. We're gonna have this be... Actually, I don't want it to be a large star. I want it to be... Hold on, let's see what this one's connected to. What locator? So let's see what this one's connected to. See what this one's connected to. I'm just seeing... Alright, so... I want this to be a spinner. So we're going to edit this connection, random trigger 3. And you can do that in Disney Infinity. And spinner, an orange spinner. So there we go. And that connection should have been edited. So now, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we haven't done random trigger 6. I don't know why. But random trigger 6, I think I exited out. Yeah, I did that so I could do that. That's why. And let's see. Let's have this be a large spider. I'm gonna have that be, no, not red. I want to use a color we haven't used. What color have we not used? Large spider. We haven't used white yet. We haven't used green, a large green spider. So now random trigger number 7. Alright, this one's already connected to here. Random trigger 7. Let's see, I'll have that be a large snowflake. White. There we go. And then random trigger 8. So just 2 more after this. So right here. So random trigger 8. I'm not sure we've done large star. We're gonna select that. We're gonna select in a large orange star. And then random trigger number 9. I didn't mean to exit out of that. 9. Connected to here. Let's see, what could we have that be? I want to have that be another chrysanthemum. Actually, we're going to have this be a corset. So, what color should I have this be? I'm going to have that be, red. And then we're going to come to random trigger 10 over here. Connect it to this. And we're going to have this be, I'm going to have it be a strobe. I'll have that be yellow, like that. So that should be a pretty beautiful fireworks show, and I'm going to see what we need now on the paper. I'm going to see what we need to do now. So I'm looking, and I know this is taking a while, but I'm actually looking. I'm not just sitting here not doing anything. Still looking, by the way. Alright, we're gonna come to the 2 time delayers all the way over here. And we're gonna have this one be 3. And we're gonna have this be like a reset or something. But 6, oh, I don't think I set it to 6. Okay, yeah, I didn't press R2, which is done. So 3 and 6. And now that's gonna trigger off the grand finale, not a reset. It's not gonna do a reset. But so I'm gonna look and see what we gotta do. So now what we have to do is, I'm not sure which delay we're gonna do, which time delayer, but we're gonna do this one. Delay completed. We're gonna have it be the odd numbers. We're gonna start with 2. And I'm gonna have this be, it doesn't really matter what you have it be, but I'm gonna have that be a flower. So the grand finale is gonna last like 9 or 8 seconds basically. So we're gonna have this be, what did I select? Flower. I'll have that be a purple flower. So like that. And delay completed. Okay, 2, 4. And I'm going to have this be a Disney Infinity logo. And I'm going to select a different color, this time blue. That's my favorite color out of all of them. That should be a good choice. 2, 4, 6. Alright, now we're going to come over here. And I don't want it to be so repetitive as well. So we're going to do the same thing with the other time delayer. Mickey shape. I'll have it look like Steamboat Willie. Yeah, white. And then delay completed. Alright, so 2, 4, 6. Alright, this is gonna be 8. And then 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're gonna have that be a smiley face. So I'll have it be a green smiley face. And then I'm gonna come to number 10. I'm gonna have this be another chrysanthemum. A blue chrysanthemum. So there we go. And now we're gonna do all the even numbers. So we're gonna come down to here. And I'm gonna, it doesn't really matter what you do, I'm gonna have that be a large Mickey shape. A large yellow Mickey shape. So we're basically just gonna do all of them. And here. And I'm gonna have that be, we haven't done an Oogie Boogie face, so we're gonna do that. I'll have that be green so that it actually looks like him. And then over here, no, this one. I'll have this be a large Jack Skellington face, and make sure the locators are spaced out so that the fireworks aren't so mixed up. So I'm gonna have this be a white large Jack Skellington face. Delay completed. This one right here. And I'm gonna do that again just to make sure I got the right one. So we're not using that one, and we're not doing this one, because we already did this one. This one right here. Now we're gonna do that one. So I'm gonna have this be a large blue snowflake this time. Blue. And okay, this one's connected to that time delayer, so we're not gonna use that one. And I want to have there be another chrysanthemum. I'm gonna have this be okay, I don't want it to have it be a chrysanthemum. I want to have it be something different, a spider. Just an orange spider, like that. So there we go. That should be all the fireworks, and we're not done yet. I'm gonna look back at the paper now, and I'm gonna look at all the stuff now. So I'm gonna look at it from the bottom. Right, I'm not sure if I've done this connection, but we need something to start those delays. So, iteration process completed. Start this delay so that it can trigger the grand finale. And now we're gonna come to this one. Delay completed. Gonna hook it up to all these. Grand finale. And we're gonna do the same thing. Delay completed. Grand finale. And I don't think I have to narrate this part. I'm just gonna talk about my enthusiasm for Disney Infinity. So, even though we can't play this game online anymore, it's still fun to look back at the activities, like old videos, like old 2015 videos in the arcade or the theater, to see what you could have done back then and what you can't do anymore. And even though we can't play it online anymore, it feels like there's so much experience left in the game now that I'm building toy boxes, now that I'm back building these types of toy boxes. Grand finale. This one, grand finale. Hold on, I want to make sure all those are grand finale by coming here. Alright, alright, party cannon. Delay completed. Yes, grand finale. And we're gonna scroll down to this one. grand finale. There we go. I'm pretty sure all of them are grand finale, but just to make sure. Delay completed, grand finale. And the last one should be grand finale, but I'm going to check. Because for some reason, I feel like I didn't do it. Alright, grand finale. So all of those are grand finale now. So I'm going to check the paper again to see what we got to do now. And also, if that doesn't do anything, we're going to do this. Iteration process completed. Do this like 4 times. Grand finale. If that connection is unresponsive, then we're going to have this be the responsive one. This is just in case the time delayer is unresponsive to the party cannons and everything. Iteration process completed. We're going to come here. Grand finale. And by the way, this game probably took forever to make because there's so many logic connections and options that you can do in this game. And it probably took so long for them to do every single logic connection that you can do in this game. Grand finale. So I think all these are grand finale. I'm going to check just in case. Alright, grand finale. And this is going to come from the party cannons. Alright, grand finale. Just to make sure it's not fireworks or confetti. And even though that would be lovely for our fireworks show, I want it to represent that it is actually a grand finale. So I'm going to look back at the paper and see what we got to do. And I'm surprised I actually know what order we're supposed to do this in. And I know we're not done yet. That can't be it. I'm going to check from the bottom. Okay, I have start delay for literally like 2 times. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure it says iteration process completed for both of those, because I see 2 iteration process completed stuff here. Alright, so we have to do another one of those iteration process completed connections, and these are all connected to these, so of course we have to have it start the delay. Now I'm gonna check back on the paper again. So I'm gonna check from the bottom to the top. We're not done yet. There's no way that can be it. Still looking, by the way. I'm not just sitting here wasting time. Still looking. There's a backside, by the way, but there's literally only one thing written on it, and I don't care about it. So that should be it. I feel like we've done everything. Hold on, let's see if this is correct. Okay, all this should be working perfectly. Perfectly. So, just in case my game crashes or anything, I'm gonna save my toy box, my Disneyland toy box real quick. So, Disneyland, gonna save it. I'm not gonna update the description. I think it looks fine how it looks so far. You can read that if you want, but I would rather focus on the topic that we are actually supposed to be focused on. Okay, thank you, Disney Infinity. Game saved. Thank you for saving my game. Alright, so I'm actually excited for this. So, alright, so I don't have editing effects, but just imagine a drum roll right now. Just have a drum roll play in your head or whatever. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Give me a drum roll, guys. Don't make it with your mouth, though. And I actually can't hear it, of course. But alright, 3, 2, 1. Press that. Alright, so where should we sit back and watch it from? Yeah, here's a good spot to watch it from, and that time delay should be going off in 20 seconds. And we should be seeing some fireworks shortly. So, so there's the spinner, and that's facing the wrong way. Alright, so that looks really good. So, I can't really see it, but, there's our star, our snowflake, and, there's our, was that a green snowflake? Woo. I'm loving this. Oh. Whoa. I love this. Oh. There's more. Alright, I think it's repeating it, so we need something to stop this. Because, I'm not sure if it's repeating it or not, because it actually looks like it is repeating it. Oh, there's the, it's the grand finale. Oh. Alright, a ton of fireworks are going off. Oh. I love this. Oh, that was the end of the fireworks show. Okay, so thank you for watching this episode of Disneyland, everyone. Make sure you comment down below what you think of my new Disneyland series. And back then, as a kid, I would not step 1 foot into Disneyland at nighttime. And it's obvious I didn't like the fireworks, but that was one thing that was scary to me. I didn't like the sound of them when I was like 3. But thank you for watching this episode of Disneyland today. Make sure you leave a like on this episode of Disneyland if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you comment down below what you think of my new Disneyland series and what you think of the fireworks show. I think it's beautiful and marvelous, my toy box and my series. So share the video with a friend. And as always, I'll see you next time.